babies. Happy rising. Good afternoon. Good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you? Feminine, Divine Feminine Collective. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome back. We back at it again, my babies. You seen the title. You see what's going on. What to expect. What's going on with these people, right? Like, what do we need to expect moving forward? All right. So, Divine Feminine, how are ya? How's everything going? How are you doing? I hope you guys are praying, being motivated, being inspired, resting, taking a break, doing what you need to, right? Taking it easy, giving yourself some grace, giving yourself some peace. Congratulations to those of you that have been moving on to new things, new environments, new spaces, new mindsets, new belief systems, new ideas. Congratulations for moving on from toxic relationships as well. Congratulations for moving up out that house, going into an apartment, into a house, getting a new car, getting a new job. Congratulations. Congratulations for prioritizing and pouring into yourself. I love you, Divine Feminine. I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the new and returning subscribers. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications so you'll be notified of my videos, my baby. All right, sessions are available if you guys are interested. All right. Sessions are available if you guys are interested. Book. All right. Get my oil cleanses, my yoni steams, my baths, my oils. Mm-hmm. All right. So what time is it? It is 12:12. It is 12:12. Timestamp is 12:12, my babies. That is a very divine number, angel number, synchronistic. Okay, it's alignment energy. 1212. Okay. You could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, you could be a Cusper, you could be a Aquarius, okay, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, any sign, Wheel of Fortune energy. So you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Watching this, all right. Check. Also, those placements could be in your Sun, Moon, or Rising, North Node, first, second, third, seventh, ninth, and 10th house. All right. So this is very specific. 12, divine timing, divine alignment. You guys are right where you're supposed to be. You guys are right on the path where you're supposed to be. Okay. If you were asking yourself if you are on the right path, yes, you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you need to. We're going to clear through the energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are taking time with speaking your truth, being in your truth, taking time with communication. A lot of people can be communicating with you if you have a business. Definitely, a lot of things are speeding up. Gemini, Mercury retrograde is also here. So there could be where there were delays and things like that. I feel like you guys internally are practicing intention, is practicing. Um, when you convey messages or the way that you communicate, it is important for you to feel fulfilled or for you to be conveying a message that you feel like is beneficial, right? Like you're not doing superficial conversations, superficial meetups, adventures, things like that. Everything has to have meaning, is also what I'm hearing, okay? Let's start off with prayer. Thank you, Mother, Father, Holy Spirit. Anyone that's trying to send any type of black magic, bad juju to the collective divine feminine, K-Bays, return it right back to sender. Allow anyone sending any type of mancy, magic, voodoo, hoodoo, santeria, low vibrational energy, jealousy, ill intention, right back. Ashe. Anyone that's on here with any type of peace, love, abundance, bliss, I'm asking that everything that we've been wishing for, praying for, it is bestowed upon us in the way that God sees fit. Ashe, and so it is, and so it shall be. Yeah. Like I said, so with Mercury retrograde communication, there could have been a lot of slow ups. You could be seeing a lot of delays as well. Um, Special, you're very special. I'm also getting you're fine tuning yourself, fine tuning your crafts, your talents. 1212 is it's a divine alignment. So these people can't stop you. You're unstoppable. There's a lot of karma to these men and women to try to keep you isolated or alone. Where now like your wings are being spread free. You're a butterfly, so it's like now you're soaring. You're soaring, you're taking off, you're doing the unthinkable or unpredictable movements, unpredictable choices, actions. You're running through the chaos. You're running through it. You're overcoming it. You have overcame a lot of situations, environments, people, places, energies, entities that was being projected or thrown towards me and you, divine feminine. A lot of people tried to make it seem like me and you were not the divine feminine. Me and you were not going to be where we were supposed to be, right? Or the spots. They could try to take our spots. See, people are mad because their lies are being debunked. People wanted you to be isolated or by yourself so that the magic, the root work, the spells, their lies, their root work, their glamour spells on certain uh, community groups, communions is also what I heard. Okay. Yeah. So these people were leaders. They were mad because you were in a leader position, but they were being bad leaders. They weren't leading people to peace. They weren't leading people to finding themselves. These were lost souls or people that were dealing out of ego, greed, hate, jealousy, sadness, wanting to take your place, wanting to hide, sabotage, destruct, destroy, lie, whatever the case may be. These people are all being exposed, or there's a lot of karma, it's a lot of backfires. People are fighting, or there's a lot of divorce, breakups, angry. So people are mad at a woman, a man, a couple, a group for doing this to you or to me, or there's a lot of like ascension. There's a lot of upgrades within you because you're taking a lot of time to yourself, and these people are feeling like backhanded by God, ancestors, and spirit guides because you continue to look forward. You're not looking back. You don't care. You're unbothered. I'm very calm right now, so I feel like even the energy, like somebody expected me or you to be like angry or upset or like like um depressed. Okay, that's not the energy that I'm in. That's not the energy that you're in. I feel like somebody's mad because whatever they thought, it's a whole bunch of people, it's a whole bunch of chatter, it's a whole bunch of talk. Because you are who you are, you are who you say you are, people are realizing that they followed a man, they followed a woman, they followed somebody karmic that was trying to act like that they could like overturn or beat you, or they were stronger, they were wiser, they were better. This could have been somebody that chose a better person, a better option, a better pick. hmm Yeah, it's a whole bunch of calls being made because at this time you were supposed to be like crying, you were supposed to be depressed, you were supposed to lose your insanity, or things were made to happen in your life so that you can lose faith in God, lose faith in yourself, lose faith in your spirituality, lose faith in your ideas, your light, the sun, the light body, the God within you. Yeah, now it's a bunch of people mentioning your name, mentioning the fact that these people made calls, made deceptive agreements, conversations, choices to go against me and you. And now all the teams are down. All the teams are down. Yeah, so these people are going through recycled energy, the same energy, the same thoughts, the same emotions, the same things that they had us go through the last 10, 20, 30 years. They have to go through this. Somebody was trying to make a shortcut and they were trying to use me and you as a shortcut, a sacrifice. They realize now that it's red. Yeah, they can't do it. Why? Because me and you have fully activated our powers, our gifts, or it's everything is coming back. So where somebody was doing work or doing something behind the scenes so that things can be stopped or things can be delayed, things can be on a decrease, or somebody wanted you to be ended, your life to be ended, you to be dead, sick, desolate, decreased, have nothing, no friends, no love, no family, no support, no backing. They didn't realize that God was backing me. They didn't realize that God was backing you. They didn't realize God, ancestors, spirit guides had your back the whole time. Yeah. So it was like at a certain point, God, ancestors, spirit guides is making it known. hmm So these can be people that are now texting and calling, oh my God, collective divine feminine, we should have never did this. Or they could be rethinking, rethinking. It's a lot of like hauntings. This could be people that were trying to access their spiritual play in. They could have been playing with spirituality, playing in religion, playing with God. They could have been trying to mock me and you, make me and you feel like me and you didn't know what we were talking about, trying to make it seem like me and you were crazy, trying to make it seem like me and you didn't know, didn't see. Okay, so I'm speaking to seers, creatives, artists, inspirational beings, transformative beings, humanitarians, people that are shifting the world, are going to shift the world, are going to continue to shift the world, balance, justice. Every tongue that lashed against me will fall. Amen. Ashe. So people were speaking bad against me and you, praying bad against me and you, praying on me and your downfalls. They thought things was funny, but now it's not going to be funny because everything is going to go to shit. Literally. The same way how they thought they were going to be able to access me and your energy to get an upgrade, to get some type of supernatural gift, supernatural energy, your light, your crown, your money, your essence, your energy. Yeah, everything is all tracked. Everything is all God was watching. God is watching to see how these people were going to deal with me and you, treat me and you, be with me and you, love me and you, friends, family, business, however. These people failed. They failed. You see right through. You see right through. You have too much clarity. You're stronger now. This is like you went through an upgrade, and now the same people are trying to do the same games. You're on level 4, and somebody's trying to give you level 2, like people that you already fought or that you already like know how to trap them in a box or something. So you play these people at their own game because it was all about your response. It was all about, yeah. So God is going to continue to bless you. Or something about a new start, a new slate. You have a new slate, a new start at life. So these people thought that they were stopping your life, but your life was actually starting. Your life was actually beginning, or this is what's about to happen. So these people thought that they were putting you through tests. So this could be they could have been testing your like okay. So if they wanted you to have nothing, right? So this could be no car, no home, no clothes, no money, nothing, no substance. Like there was nothing. Somebody wanted you to have nothing to you, okay? And they were teaming up with other people, working up with other people. Yep, sending. You see how the shit fell? Somebody thought they were slicker. Somebody thought they was slick. You see all these omens? Somebody thought they was slick. They ain't slicker than God. Somebody was trying to put me and you on a chopping block, or whatever somebody took, whatever lies, whatever schemes, plots, whatever things that were being done. It's a lot of splatter on the wall. It's a lot of people being like the light is shining down or something. Enter to win. You won. So you're about to receive way more than what you bargained for, way more than what me and you thought we were going to get. So all the tears, the betrayal, the lies, the people leaving us out in the cold, people wanting us to feel like we were small, feel like we weren't going to be enough, we weren't going to gain. It was all meant to happen. It was a part of the prophecy. So there's going to be a lot of chatter of your glow up. It's going to be a lot of chatter about what's been happening. It's a lot of chatter. People are mad because you're speaking your truth, you're speaking up, or the trajectory. Somebody is looking forward, which is new. Somebody wanted, okay, it's a lot of chatter about your glow up, about your something rags to riches, how they thought you were going to be down and you ended up being up, how they did everything in their power, their money, their power, their status, whatever it is, they posse. right? To drag your name through the dirt, to make people not pick you for opportunities, for love, for whatever the case may be. And now look, you secured your own. You secured your own. You done made a way for yourself. You done started shifting your own mind, your own actions, your own emotions. You're now teaching other people. You're now guiding other people. You are a star seed. Thank you. I am who I am. That's very important. Somebody didn't think that you knew who you was, or somebody didn't think that your confidence was on 10. I don't know why. Is it because of how you look, how you dress? You're beautiful. You're pretty. I would love to be around you. It's like people are now realizing, oh my God, I would love to be around her. They can't get nothing. The karma is they're not a part of your journey, they're not a part of your walk, they're not a part of your testimony. They can't say that they was there to support you, to love you correctly, appropriately, value, right? To pour into you. These people didn't do that. These are the type of people, like I said, if they're out of greed, ego, trauma, pain, trying to one up, trying to disgrace you, thinking that they could sabotage or plot, plan, a scheme, these people are gonna fall very quickly on their face. But these are the same people that wanted me and you to fall on their face. They wanted me and you to feel like we had nothing, that we were incapable, that we didn't know what we wanted for ourselves, trying to miss um all of this. They didn't realize that the shifts that was happening was God. See? See? They spent all this money, all this time, all this energy. If they got all these people to be involved, 2 to 17, 14, 24, 45, a whole bunch of different people, whole city, state, town, different community associations or whatever, and agreements to do this to me, me, you are still sitting. Me and you are still pouring into ourselves. Me and you are still evolving. Me and you are still following God, ancestors, spirit guides. Me and you are still walking our path. They're scared now. A lot of people, they can't sleep at night. They're being haunted by what they did. They're being haunted about taking that money. They're being haunted by agreeing or being in that team chat or sitting back and watching it happen, not standing up, not saying something. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Because God handles all things, right? So the shifts that you're going to see is that these people thought that you were down for the count. Like you weren't going to raise up and be a star, but they didn't see that you were already in the sky. They didn't see that your Akashic records and where God told you to be, you're already on the right time. They just went in the prophecy by coming up against me and you, trying to have bragging rights, trying to say that they can overpower, that they were smarter or stronger, that they were more wittier, that they were more gifted, that they could beat you, that they can have all these people beat you, that they can have all these people watch them beat you, right? All of these things. They didn't realize that you were that keen. You're very smart. You're very articulate. You're very strategic. You can see right through people. You chop shit down like Fruit Ninja. Okay? I don't know who somebody thought you're spiritually witty. You're spiritually smart, emotionally smart, mentally smart. Progression. They wanted to stop your progression, not realizing that God already had a hand and a heart and a lock, a box, a crown, a palace. Everything was already attached to me and you. So when these people came over here, when they sent people, when they tried to be your friend, when they tried to be your lover, when they tried to make business with you, when they tried to mess with your money, when they tried to mess with your job, when they made you lose a job, made you lose an opportunity, made you lose a lover, made you lose, you didn't lose nothing. It was a part of the prophecy because what we're about to gain is going to be so much more. So whatever these, or maybe you're not realizing that. Maybe you're not realizing that whatever you lost, it wasn't really a loss. I'm speaking to myself and I'm speaking to you. Whatever you lost, car, house, job, person, place, whatever, it was meant to be lost. The God was meant to be done with. because God, ancestor, spirit guides wanted you to be divine, feminine, pregnant with purpose, pregnant with a dream, birthing your dreams, going towards turning your dreams into reality. 6, exposure, something about viral. You're going viral, something about what you're doing. You're heading to the masses, or you're binging off to the masses. Whatever you're saying, creating, producing. Okay, it's new. When you're birthing something, when you're pregnant, it starts off small. So you're also starting off with something small. You're gradually starting into something. You just started something. You just said yes to something. God answered, spirit God called you. You answered the phone. You say, yep. You just getting started. Okay. Yeah. I'm proud of you. They're proud of you. You proud of you. I know I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. Okay. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of you. We did it. Words of affirmation, words of prayer. Open up that Bible, read the Psalms, read the Quran, whatever you believe in, Jah Allah, okay? They thought they was doing something, not realizing that they just put me and you in a different position. The position and the catalyst for us to be who we truly are. Divine feminine, you fully stepped in your power, and I just feel like there's a major shift when it comes to your mind, your emotions, or what you're gravitating to, what you like, what music you like, what food you listen to. It's just a bunch of different things. I feel like people thought that you weren't going to take that initial step, or you weren't going to choose the left door, but you choose it because the right door wasn't going right, or the right door wasn't doing anything for you, or the right door had all these karmics or these past family, friends, and lovers, or these things that was still creeping in, trying to creep in, trying to open up the door to go on the left side. We're in the left door now. The access that me and you have gained, it's an upgraded program. It's an upgraded skill class. Like when you're in high school, you don't get the same classes as middle school. When you're in middle school, you don't get the same classes as elementary. It's an upgrade. So you've learned so much, and now you're applying, now you're guiding, now you're teaching, now you're producing, now you're creating. Yeah. God, ancestors, spirit guide said it was supposed to happen this way. The people that was supposed to be there and not there, it was supposed to happen this way. Keep looking forward. That's what you're doing. You're moving forward. There's something about the energy that has picked up, that has increased. Okay? You're not taking sorries. You're not taking sorries. That's what I'm hearing. You're not taking sorries. You're not taking apologies. You're not taking comebacks, second, third, fourth chances. You're moving forward. So let's see what's going on. These people are going to go through karma. These people are going to go through a backfire. We need to just continue to mind our business, keep quiet, keep our head down. All right? Let people be who they are, and that's the energy. Maybe somebody wanted you to chase them. Maybe somebody wanted you to feed their ego or chase after them. Love, friends, opportunity. The crown is on me and your head. Why would we be getting up off of our throne? If I'm an empress, if I'm a high priestess, if I'm a queen, if I'm sitting on my throne, why would I get up? You got to meet me to where I am. So these are people that are realizing they have to, if they got to step to you, they got to do the work. They got to do the healing. If they're trying to, etc., like beat you or whatever, they got to put the same time, energy, and effort into this craft. They got to go through the same things. They got to withstand the same like betrayals, losses that me and you did, trauma. Some of y'all went homeless. Some of y'all got raped, molested. Some of y'all went through some messed up stuff. Some of y'all are single mothers, single fathers. Some of you guys are widows from situations that is nothing to do with you, and it's other people's fault. Or this could be you healing and realizing that the divine feminine energy within you is you disengaging from all these types of energies. Okay? And that's what you had to do. And I feel like the crown is on your head. And somebody got to meet you where you at. Meet you where you are energetically, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. They got to meet you. You're not meeting people where they at. They got to come and meet you. They got to up the level, up it. Maybe you upping your prices. You upping something. You could be upping your self-worth, your self-value, how you treat yourself, how people treat you. You treat yourself how people treat you. That's what's happening. A lot of you guys The title was talking about like, are you single, walking a path alone? The reason why you're walking a path alone is because these people was projecting or doing things because they wanted you to be alone and feel fearful of relationships, of love, of commitment. Or these people didn't want to see you in committed relationships, healthy relationships. Okay, relationships where people value and worth give you the worth, give you what you need. Yeah, it's a bunch of groups, communities, people that's around you that's mad at a woman, a man, people, a couple. Yeah, somebody's about to get like cussed out, or there's like a big fight, or there's a big, yeah, me and you minding our business, drinking our tea, drinking our water, manifesting our physical fitness, going towards where we need to. Our crown is on our head. Somebody can't take that. They can't take the fact that you're in your power. They can't take the fact that they can't take energy from you. That they can't stop you. It's unlocked. Like your wealth is unlocked. Your happiness, your peace, your abundance, your Akashic records. It's gonna be unlocked. These people thought that they were putting a cap or a hold on something, but they just unlocked it. Focus on the here and now nostalgia. All right. So you have focus on the here and now. Sun card, paint the sun back into your sky. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Evil queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. Expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, babies. All right. So first thing, you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you could have this in your chart. Okay, specifically, you could be born between the 4th and the 13th, the 2nd, the 11th, the 12th, the 20th, the 21st, the 3rd, the 30th, the 14th, the 1st, the 11th of any of these months. Paint the sun back into your sky. You're finding your happiness, okay? You're finding your happiness. You're doing what you need to do. You're creating. This is you creating a project. You starting a project. You having a new hobby. You're doing something new. This is also light body energy. You being very joyful, happy, okay? Confidence. Like your confidence is on 10. The sun card, you're very bright. So it's like when you walk into a space, you light up the room. You make people smile. You could be smiling more as well. But yeah, you have every right to be happy. I feel like something big is about to come in and you don't know it. Okay? I feel like it's a need for you to look at your health. Maybe you guys are looking at your diet, what you're eating, what you're digesting, listening to. Mirror. So somebody's having a mirror. These people are having a reflection because they weren't able to take your light. They weren't able to take your confidence here. There's a backfire to these people that were trying to stop you from being this light energy, stop you from being kind, nurturing, stop you from getting to this next phase, this next cycle. Okay? You see how it's like she has on overalls, like you got a lot of responsibilities or you're doing a lot of things. You could be making something, renovating something, moving things around, packing things up as well. Okay, this is like, you know how when you cooking and you got flour on you, you could be painting something, you got paint on you, you know what I'm trying to say? But you working hard, you putting that time and energy into something. You're happy, you're at peace. All right, focus on the here and now. It's a need for you to focus on the here and now. Some of you guys are looking at the future, or maybe somebody wanted to like mess with your future. Okay, this could be your dream state, your sleep state as well. They should have never did that. I feel like you're really focused. Maybe somebody was trying to mess with your third eye or your crown chakra as well. This could be a Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, any sign here. I feel like you're also a mirror to people. Like if they're happy, you're happy. If they're vindictive, that energy is gonna be like, okay, stop. Like you're not gonna give anymore. You're not overextending as well. You're not okay. So you earned all your stripes. You're regal, you're royal, you that girl, okay? You're the divine feminine. You've earned all your stripes. You learn lessons, okay? It says you deserve sugar, not salt. So there's a whole bunch of people that's hating on you, or these people are mad because you earned your stripes, or you're learning something new, or you're very happy, or it's like they couldn't stop something. Don't seek anyone's approval. So I feel like you earned all your stripes when it came to you elevating, ascending, when you learning your self-love boundaries, right? Saying no or pouring into yourself, how you respond, your mouth, okay? Communication. You deserve sugar, not salt. So I feel like things are about to get sweet for you. And this is somebody that was trying to make your life salty, or somebody's salty that your life is being sweet. Somebody's mad that you're not seeking anyone's approval. Like you're doing things your own way. Okay? And I feel like somebody's thinking about what they did to a divine feminine because they're salty now. Because it's like they don't have no connection. They don't have no attachment. They don't have nothing. You could be reading a lot, doing puzzles, painting, doing jewelry, knitting, crocheting, fashion, making some type of custom 3D thing. Okay, maybe you do music, art. hmm This is also giving me like you're about to receive a whole bunch of different blessings. You're gonna have different options, okay? And somebody's gonna be salty that it's like you earned all your stripes, like you earned something, okay? And you're not seeking anyone's approval when you do something. So when you make this song, when you make this piece, when you do this, you're doing something because you like it, because it makes you happy, or it's making you find peace, right? This is like a new routine, a new schedule. Yeah. And you're the author of your own reality. So I feel like you're the one that's painting the sun back in the sky. Like somebody's mad because they couldn't take whatever this is, whatever they promised somebody, whatever they promised a group of people, whatever they, like, hands up, they said, oh, I could do it. I could do it. I'm the best, whatever, whatever. Oh, I'm this evil queen, evil king, okay? That I could stop them. I could dim their light. You feel me? I could stop them from progressing. I could stop them. I could block their heart chakra, third eye, crown chakra. Okay? I could make them go crazy. Whatever this is, it's a return to sender on all these people. Or if this is isolation, or you being by yourself, you see, you have so much protection, ancestors, fairy protection, goddess, ancestors. God is around you. God, ancestors, spirit guides, they're all around you here. So I feel like whether your hair is long in braids, locks, curly, wavy, babes, you're switching up. I feel like somebody's mad because you're switching things you used to. You mirror. They did all this mirror magic. They paid this practitioner. They did this, and then tried me and you. It's like all of this is return to sender, whether this is a female, whoever. hmm It's like the past is not haunting me and you because me and you are in the here now. Somebody wants you to keep looking at the past. You're looking at the here and now. Somebody's also was trying to do dream magic or third eye chakra, crown chakra, so that you can repeat some type of karmic cycle. Now somebody's salty that you took your power back, or you reclaimed your power because you already went through something, or you already see somebody as the same energy that somebody else holds, the same character, personality, the same words. It's like the same energy, different person, different face. And it's like once we call out the devil has to go back to another host. So now I just feel like you're shining. You're doing exactly what you need to. You could be hiking, you could be in nature, grounding yourself near water, beach, traveling with your friends, your family. You could be putting something together. You're at peace though. A lot of you guys are spending a lot of time, like, when it comes to this, could be with yourself, your pets. Your pets, you can have a friend. This rose is like loving, pouring a lot of love into yourself. high ancestor spirit guides are also proud of you because you chose to do the unthinkable, or you're choosing to do what other people don't. Yeah, you love your body, you love your mind, you love everything about you. Somebody also could have been trying to do some type of mirror magic or weight beauty so that you felt like you was fat or skinny or not cute or something. It's a return to sender on that. It's a return to sender on any of this evil shit. It's like all of this could have been a whole bunch of tactics that somebody did and you still overcame it. Because look, it's like something's still coming towards you. Look, you started a revolution. Now it's a whole bunch of people backing you up. Or the same people that was going with these evil people, or this man, this woman, this couple, this organization, whoever these people are, whatever this is. Now it's a protest. Now people are protesting against what somebody did. Yeah, because you made a change. So all these injustices is about to be found out because you're not the villain. Somebody wanted to take your spot. They're a princess. They can't be a queen. Somebody's mad because they're not even in princess attire. They're not even a feminine. So this is a female that was trying to cloak your energy, or a female that was trying to come up against you because you were nice. Villainous in reverse is like you're caring, you're nurturing. You give the shirt off your back. But I also feel like you're rewriting your own story. So you don't mind being a protecting yourself, or this is protection. Spiritual something to your nails, how you look, your paint. Like you're choosing to change. This can also be like you are the one that's changing. You are the one that makes a wave, or you are the one that when you say something, other people get up and say it too, or they agree. Or this can be other people, like I said, they're coming in on behalf of you. All right. Yeah. And I feel like you've earned all your stripes, half of you. All right. Yeah, and I feel like you've earned all your stripes, so you've earned your spot to be here. It's giving me somebody's really jealous, or somebody's like really powerful. Oh, because I have this power, this status, this type of money, I can do this. Yeah, and it's a whole bunch of people that's about to be like out, fired, or whatever this injustice is. Yeah, you stand up for yourself. So it's like now you have time to celebrate, or somebody was mad because they have to celebrate you still. Somebody's mad because they have to celebrate you still. Somebody also celebrated too early. Somebody's mad. Okay, somebody's mad because you're still fruitful. You're still sitting in your throne. Whatever this feast energy is, it's like parties, events, you're getting invitations, your life is about to be fruitful, especially if it was like desolate or people were doing things behind the scenes. You stand up for yourself, you speak something out, or whatever this is, you lit the match. You started something. Yeah, and now the spotlight is on you, or it's like because of you having a way with words, or a way with your actions, or a way that you go about something, you get some type of justice. You still end up being secure, or something is still fruitful. It's like something that somebody was trying to make injustice really ends up going in your favor. Whatever these things are that people are trying to do that they're salty about that doesn't work, let them do it. Because I feel like whatever I'm saying, you're still sitting. Like something is about everything is coming out. Everything is coming about how this female is like not confident, they're jealous, they're miserable, they're like trying to compete. Yeah, somebody wears glasses or their eyes. Somebody thought that I wasn't gonna see something, or somebody's irritated. They're irritated with the fact that you're getting love, that you're getting support, that things are still going good for you because they did all of this. They spent like 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, or like I said, they had a whole group, a whole community, a whole industry. They kept doing something. They kept having no's, 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 no's. Somebody was evil as hell, and the reason why is because of you stand up for yourself, because of you put a light up to the truth, to the injustices. Somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't like the fact that you were comfortable in your skin, that you love who you are, that you were not focused on them, that you were focused on your future. Yeah, but I still, she eating strawberry. She good. Look at all that's around her. So this is money, time, energy, everything plants that is now coming back to you. Cook, make jewelry, do art, do carpentry, real estate, medical, legal, whatever this is. It's like you still bring something different to the table. That's it. You still bring something different to the table. I just feel like your life is about to go up and you need to get ready, divine feminine. These people are about to get karma. You about to go through some good shit. That's all you need to know. All right. Um somebody wanted you to doubt your worth. That energy is coming back. Or somebody wanted you, if you don't have a job, if you don't have a car right now, if you don't have whatever I'm saying, somebody wanted that to be the reason why you doubt your worth. Like, that's the reason why you're sad. That's the reason why whatever. Like, what? Or why you're sad. That's the reason why whatever. Like, what? Or you know how, like, what's near and dear to you, your job, your kids, your money, the things that you own, the things that you do. Somebody wanted you to feel like if you didn't have that, if they took that away from you or something, it was like, it was cool, it was fun. It was like, oh yeah, it's cool if we take this from her, or if we make her life like this. Yeah, but it didn't make you doubt your worth. You still kept going. It's something about God and the spirit guys are seeing you in the midst of what people have been doing or what people are doing, and you're about to be being blessed. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so you need to expect February, March. This could be for February, March. The 10th, the 24th, the 3rd, the 16th, the 22nd, the 7th, the 14th, the 8th, the 9th for February or March. The 15th through 19th, the 30th as well. All right, so you're in a privileged position. You're the official person. I feel like somebody there's a feminine that's either masculine or somebody that's in a boss position, right? Somebody's thinking about what they did to you, all right? Because you're still in this position. Like, you haven't lost ranking, you haven't lost status, you haven't lost your worth, you haven't lost your zest for life. You don't look whatever, right? Whoever this female is, this man is, or whatever, they're like in deep regret or in deep thought. They keep thinking about what they did, or God keeps putting whatever situation, whatever they did, whatever they paid for, whatever they got up with other people to say, to do, whatever actions was taken. Okay, yeah. Now these people are being looked at as a liar. They're all being looked at as liars. Yeah. So somebody's trying to block communicate. Somebody's not picking up their phone because somebody's being looked at as a liar. It's like somebody finding out the truth and they're turning off their phone. They blocking somebody. They're not getting back to somebody because the truth is coming out. Because somebody lied on me and you, and somebody was doing work on you. This could be somebody at your job, or this could be something to do with your career. This could be something to do with your livelihood, your path, your purpose. You're still going on a journey. Somebody tried to take your journey. Somebody tried to take your journey, use you as a sacrifice, or do work on you so that they could try to take something from you slickly or without you noticing. But whatever I'm saying, they're being exposed as a thief. So somebody's being looked at as a thief now in March or something. Something's going to happen before the end of March or by April something, okay? I feel like whatever this work is, you're still going on a journey, or whatever these lies are, they're about to be exposed, that they was doing work, that they was doing spells, that they were trying to get you gone, get you out of here, or somebody was trying to steal or take something from you. Look, sudden wealth. So like I said, no change. So they expected a change. This woman, this man, these people at your job, these people that you work around, the people that were doing spell work, they expected to change your life, or they expected the trajectory of your life to change. They expected you to be broke. They expected you to not have anything. They expected them to be able to take this money or take this opportunity from you, but there's a no change. It's no. So all this work is a return to sender on this woman, this man. Somebody could be between the ages of 34, 38, 45, 52. Now they're in deep concern because you don't give a fuck. Yeah, somebody's expectation was, look, you're not stuck. Somebody's expectation was that me and you was going to be stuck, me and you was going to be trapped, stagnant. Somebody could have been trying to put you in jail, trying to get you caught up for something. All this money is coming right back to me and you. Somebody did something. They could have had lawyers or crooked cops or crooked people in high places involved too. Co-workers, bosses, CEOs, directors. Yeah, all the money's coming right back. They should have never did this. Very soon this is happening. So very soon is when whoever this female is, she could be older. She's immature. She made an immature decision very soon. This man made an immature decision very soon. This could have been a lover, somebody that you were with, a friend, a family member, somebody that was around you, a broken connection. Yep, these family members was also involved too. So all these people, they all about to get messed up very soon. They all about to see you getting some type of like new car, new home, ascension, new life. They're not a part of it though. So that's the energy. They did work so that you could be alone, but they didn't realize that the work was so that you could be alone and they're not a part of it. That the work was for you to be alone and you get the ascension, the grace, the blessings, the miracles. This work for you to be alone, for you to be isolated, for you to have nobody, pushed you to work on what you need to heal yourself, to make the money, to get the upgrades, to get whatever this is that somebody was trying to get. It wasn't going to be seen to begin with because God already bestowed it in our Akashic records. So it's like, I don't know, these people trying to make you sick, make you depressed, make you whatever the case may be, make you in debt, make you feel like you ain't have nothing. Whatever this is a thief, a scammer, a con artist, somebody that was trying to do something, a spiritual thief, emotional thief, mental, monetary, yeah. And these people had all these people involved and hyped up like they was about to win this money. They was about to win your success, win me and your success, me and your abundance, me and your job, me and your occupation, take me in your position. No, it ain't gonna work. What I'm seeing is that me and you are literally going to be getting paid, booked, and busy, and we're going on this journey. And these people are just being exposed as thieves. Period. Yeah, and you're single. So it's like all these. So the people wanted you to be single. People around you, these karmics wanted you to be single, so that some type of legal situation or court documents or something looked right. But because of you being single in your power and it's having to do with either you being single, your value, your worth, your morals. Something is debunking whatever this document, claim, whatever somebody's trying to say or do, or whatever they was doing. Something is just a return to sender. Somebody's mad that you love yourself. Look, you're gifted. So I feel like you're about to receive a gift. So you're single, you're about to receive a gift, and the gift gonna be some type of endless money. Or you need to know you're gonna have endless support, endless bliss, endless peace. You could be sleeping good at night, waking up. Okay? It could be family around you. This could be an older female. Somebody's sick, or there's like a older male, somebody's sick. This could be somebody in your family or somebody that's a lover. You could be finding this out in February or in March. Okay? I feel like this person is in deep regret. Somebody who is sick, about to die on their deathbed, or somebody that worked with a whole bunch of people, they're now in deep regret, smoking cigarettes, black miles, liquor, gin, cognac, whatever the case may be, hitting on their wife, husband. It's something. Or they're going through a breakup, a divorce. It's something. Me and you are too gifted. And that's why we're about to receive all this money, or that's why this work was not working. God, ancestors, spirit guides is pushing us in a different direction. So your work journey can be different. You could be traveling for work. People could be paying you to travel for work. People could be, yeah, your business is picking up. Somebody's also stuttering. Like somebody's stuttering, they so mad that they stutter, they so mad that they hit something, they break something. Somebody could have been trying to break up spells, but they can't do that. It's already done. This family member, these family members, these exes, these people, frenemies, they can be trying to break stuff up or break hexes or go back to a graveyard or somebody's uh, club or an abandoned building or something like that. Somebody trying to go back to something and break something up because they realize that they're about to get it. And I feel like somebody in your family or somebody that you were married to, somebody that you work around, work with, somebody that you had a lot of love for. So very soon these lies are about to be exposed because they were doing something in the background. And they did all this because they wanted to sacrifice or sabotage me and you, or they thought that they were going to be able to do something and it's not working. This is also giving me the energy of like somebody thinking that they were going to try to get you out the way, and then they get something, but it's like God, answer, spirit guides already had your name on it. Something was already your name on it. Something was already yours because you put the work behind it, the time, the energy, the blood, sweat, and tears. You feel me? You went through a lot to get here. So, of course, this is going to be yours. You know, of course, God is going to bless you with this. Why would He give this to somebody else who's a thief, who's just trying to take, who's just trying to be there and get the accolades? They ain't even do the work. They don't even know how this shit feels. They don't even, this is a human, a earthling. This ain't even a divine person. Whoever this is, they could have gray hair, brown hair, black hair, pink hair, red hair, long river. So, divine feminine, what you need to know? So you need to know that you're about to get something back tenfold. You need to know that whatever they were stopping, they didn't really stop nothing, because you're about to like catapult yourself into a whole new space, a whole new frequency. But I'm also getting quantum leaping. Like you're transmuting energy, you're turning your pain into profit. Yeah, like I said, you're booked and busy. If somebody was blackballing you, blackmailing you, or they didn't want you to reach to a certain pentacle or height, you did it anyway. You did it by yourself. This can also be self-taught, self-made. You put the time and energy, the hours to get here, or to learn this, or to be an expert, to know this, to know that, to, you know, answer questions or give advice, or you went through life experience. Life experience teach you a lot. What to do, what not to do, who to not to, discern energy. I feel like you about to be blessed, and you don't even realize like how God is about to bless you. Word on the street is about to be a lot of chatter about you. So it was a lot of chatter about you being broke, you not having nothing, whatever. But they ain't realize that they was just setting you up for greatness. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see what's going on, divine feminine. Knight of Wands. These people about to get it. I just keep getting that. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. These people have stagnancy. They're not moving forward, and there's no moving forward with them. You're listening to your intuition. Somebody could have paid a practitioner. This practitioner is going crazy, or this person could have tried to be like you, divine feminine. They're not. I feel like you're in your Empress energy. You're very innovative, creative. You're very inspiring. Somebody was trying to like plug into your energy or something. Okay. Somebody could be looking at you like they want to put a baby in you, or your wife, girlfriend material. You could be being seen, or a lot of people are seeing you. Somebody's upset. It's like they upset, like their whole world is going to shit, literally, because you're not burdened. Okay? Somebody was trying to make it seem like you were not healed, or you were not moving forward from a situation. But the Nine of Pentacles is you happy. You going outside, you living life, you doing what you need to do. Even if you're staying inside, you're doing things like you're cooking, you're baking, you're minding your business. Maybe you picked up a new hobby, or maybe it's like you're not even around, like the world is in reverse. God made it so it's like the same. Maybe you guys live in the same city, state, town, right? They're not going to be able to see you. They're not going to have any access to you, right? Maybe these people are used to looking at you or running into you. Something is going to be like severed, shut off. I'm also getting the world is in reverse. This is like somebody's plan gets spoiled. Whoever this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, yeah. Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to do some type of projection work on you so that you don't go outside, or so that you feel like you can't have nobody, you don't have no friends or something. Whoever this priestess, this priest, whoever these people are that was doing this, they feel bad. They should feel shameful. Why? The Knight of Pentacles. So while they're doing all of this, paying this person or doing all this in the background, they have to pay for what they did. Me, you have blocked out any type of communication. There's no emotions here. Okay, so I feel like you're emotionally unavailable. You're focusing on your crafts. The Nine of Pentacles is like you're happy with what you're growing, You're creating new things. All right, you in a lab, you in a kitchen. You're producing new things. You're sketching new things. The Nine of Pentacles, you only need one more Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, look. So what did I say? You get more than what you bargained for. So I feel like if they took money, that was just a little bit of money. They took opportunities, took jobs, took a person. That wasn't even your person for real. That wasn't even the job for real. That wasn't even the partner for real. That wasn't something is like you're about to get something back tenfold. Or maybe you're putting money into a business. This is like legacy, empire, trust funds. It's like you're about to get the money back here because you're not defensive. Yeah, you may be a little bit heartbroken, bruised, or whatever, but you know what actions to put into, okay? Because I feel like this is not sturdy ground, especially if these family members, these people hurt you, they didn't value you. Yeah, they're in regret because you see the devil. So I feel like these people are in regret because they making money. These are people that has to sit in this devil energy, tempt you. This is temptation, deception, lies, betrayal, rumors. Yeah, because you didn't put action into them. These people gonna be crying like this. All of these people that was in this energy, they're gonna be hurt like this because they don't have no attachments. Me and you are focused. Somebody also could have been trying to like mess with, like I said, your livelihood, the actions that you take. Somebody, yeah, make steady progress, slow and steady. Somebody's mad because you really walked away. Somebody expected you to come back. Somebody could have been trying to do some type of comeback to these smells or something, but you too busy like meditating, doing what you need to do, prayer. Somebody's mad because you realize that they didn't change. You taking the time for yourself and you realize that these people are not on the same frequency. Family, friends, whatever, okay? And it's no loss. Now these people not growing. Now these lies coming out. And look, you right where you're supposed to be, victory over your successors. You done built something totally new. So all these injustices really pushed you into this position of the King of Wands. So I feel like you could be, like I said, divine feminine, you're in your masculine energy here. You could be playing with your family, your kids. You could be outside. You could be planning something. This is like business, empire, legacy. You're not building with these people though. Like God made it so that this does not come to them, it comes to you, or it's something that you can branch off and help your family, help your friends, or help the people around you. I feel like there's this time energy into this environment or something. There was some type of injustice, there was some type of lies, betrayal, something's not growing within this sector, organization, whatever this is, but you're not stressed out. I feel like you're sleeping good. The Ace of Swords. Somebody was trying to act like they changed and they didn't change. Somebody could have been trying to marry you for money. Somebody could have been trying to do something. Whatever this injustice was, it was like heinous, illegal, it was messed up, okay? But I feel like whatever I'm saying, the hangman, this is clarity, okay? This is clarity. This is a divine download. This is you receiving some type of like, yes, you get some type of approval. You get some type of offer, you get something, and it allows you to stand in your power. So you're receiving some type of offer, opportunity here. Yeah, you get victory over your successors. So I feel like it's like you get the green light to something or for something. It's like you couldn't be a part of this, but God had you over here, or something didn't grow over here because you're about to get this. Like you're about to get bigger and better. That's why I keep getting like if it's a no, you're about to get a yes. Like something is like a yes around the corner. You're gonna be making a lot of money. This could be a new job, a new community, or maybe it's like, yeah, a new job, a new community, a new something, new family, new friends, new soul tribe, or you're finding your soul tribe. Maybe you're creating something and you're about to be making a lot of money. Somebody can be also giving you some money or giving you an opportunity here. Yeah, I feel like you're creating something. You're having some type of idea to make shift your family, make shift your finances as well. Somebody can also be giving you an opportunity where you're going to be paid a lot of money. I feel like somebody's mad that somebody was promised something before me and you, or somebody told somebody yes, but they already had you in mind, me in mind, okay? I feel like something had to be severed and cut before you got this over here. So it's like you're not reconciling with the past. You're not reconciling with what hurt you. Listen to your intuition. Somebody can be doing a lot of emotional manipulation, like trying to play on your emotions or your mind right now or during February and March. Yeah, but you're going to make the right decision. You may have two different options or two different jobs, two different opportunities, two different ways of making money. Focus on the one. It's like put your focus on the thing that you know is going to hit. You could be putting your things in two to three different things here. Yeah, they're going to hit. You're going to see something grow, and then you're going to see that something else is better, A, B, and C. Okay? You're in your emperor energy though. So I feel like you're really focusing on your finances, stabilizing yourself, your career, okay, paying your bills, paying debts off. Maybe you're trying to take a vacation, travel, save up, okay. But the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, that's Earth energy. I feel like there's about to be some type of ding, and then it's like the windfall of money come in, or something starts pouring in, okay. Yeah, and I feel like this is based off of your actions, your choices, or what you're doing. You could have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Cancer in your chart as well. All right, yeah. Hey, y'all. How are you? How are you? How are you? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kamara, Deanna, Yolanda. Hey, Boo. Hey, Bonita. Hey, Boo. Good luck givers. Hey, Boo. Peace, light, and love. Hey, Ashe, your girls too. Hey, Ashe. All right, so that's just a little bit of the messages that I wanted to give y'all for Divine Feminine, what to expect. This, like I said, this is gonna be playing out in February and March. Please play it back so that y'all hear the dates. All right, February, March, and before April. So maybe the first week of April, but I feel like something's happening before April. Like God is trying to set you up. So springtime is important, or you need to know that springtime is going to be like where things start taking off for you. All right. So peace, love, and light. Ashe. Love you like I love myself.